Yo, what is good people? Ben from Lover of Tech, and we are back with another video, and this time it's a special one. Yep, we've got the Pixel 6a in-house, and you know what that means. That means we're gonna do an unboxing and an early impressions of the Pixel 6a. Now, first of all, shout out to the guys over at Team Pixel for getting this over. Look, a bit of context here. Today's the 21st of July. Yeah, when it goes on pre-order, £399 in the UK. And I think it comes out next week on the 28th, but it's on pre-order right now. And I actually just got back into the country yesterday from Canada. So imagine this morning is when it arrived. So it couldn't have come at a better time. Any earlier, I would have missed it. Any sooner, I would have missed it. Any time after, I would have missed it. All of that. You know exactly what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. We know the Pixel 6a got announced back in Google I/O, 11th of May, and the hype was real. You haven't seen my reaction videos for that way back, go watch it. But yeah, we finally have it. Pixel 6a. It's Pixel Day today, people. So yeah, this is the one that we've got right here. So Pixel 6a, this is the packaging, nice and slim. Obviously, you know what that means. No charge in the box. And this is the Pixel 6a, and it's a sub 6 5G, and you've got 128 gigabytes. And this is the sage color. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I got a different color from the black one. The sage one, I think you lot were listening to me when it came to my reactions, yeah, that I wanted a different color compared to the black, which I'm really, really happy to see. Pixel 6a on the side. Then you've got Google logo on the side as well. And you've got Google at the top there. And yeah, this is pretty much it. And I think this has got eSIM support because I'm seeing 2 IMEI numbers, but I don't think it's dual physical SIMs. Okay, let's pull the tags off. Whew, come on. Pixel 6a, baby. Ooh, nice. This is the sage color, right? Cool. Let's take that in for a moment. That is really nice. Now, funny enough, I've not been given any specs or descriptions of what the Pixel 6a is all about. Now, first one we're seeing here, most of it was pretty much discussed and announced at Google I/O, right? We know that it is powered by the same Tensor chip. Now, I'm still gonna say apparently, right? Because it still blows my mind that they are apparently using the same Tensor chip as the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 6. Yeah, that's trippy to me, but okay. Let's take our time and take it all in, right? Pixel 6a with Tensor. Obviously, we've got the OTG on-the-go cable, which is USB-A to USB-C. And then we've got the USB-C to C cable in there for charging. And I believe this does support up to 18-watt charging. And you know, I like to throw down when it comes to camera comparisons, as well as charging test comparisons. So best believe we're gonna get that done. SIM ejector tool. Let's check what else we have in here, which I believe is just your standard booklets. Put them on the side, which we're gonna do. And you've got the SIM eject tool right there as well. Nothing else that comes in the box. And here we are. Oh, Pixel 6a, baby. This is the Pixel 6a. Wow, this sage color is nice. 6.1 inches, nice and compact. Right, we're gonna do it. So we do have an in-display fingerprint sensor as well. SIM eject on the side. You got the volume rocker, not as individual buttons, and you got the power button right here. So yeah, this is it. All right, we're gonna peel this off. The front glass, 6.1 inches, full high definition plus, and it is meant to be using Gorilla Glass 3, which is I'm a bit worried about. Okay, the back apparently is meant to be plastic, but it don't feel it. It don't feel it, feels nice. And the rails are matte, yes, just like the Pixel 6. Oh, I'm feeling this, you know. I'm feeling this. And you've got the two-tone kind of sage colors there as well. And obviously, as you can see, you've got the USB-C at the bottom with the microphone and the bottom firing speaker. And we do have stereo speakers with the earpiece at the top and a center hole punch at the top as well. Okay, this feels nice. This feels really nice. All right, but we're going to do a first boot up. Hope we've got some battery in there. Yes, we do. Google. Okay, now that a first initial vibration, the haptics feel nice. The haptics do feel nice. I have a bit more confidence in the haptics. And this should be Android 12 out of the box. So we are looking at the same Tensor chip. like found on the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro, but this time with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of UFS 3.1 storage, from what we've been told. And it should be LPDDR4X RAM. And the cameras at the back is based around a 12 megapixel sensor rather than the 50 megapixel sensor. Okay, hear the bounce. Okay, yeah. The haptics done nice. You don't know how much I love good haptics, you know. Okay, yeah. I've got confidence. But, you know, we've got to change that to English United Kingdom, of course, because we're in the UK. Okay, all right, assistive options, sub voice. All right, we're just going to get started. All right, we're going to skip this for the meantime. Set up offline for the meantime. Continue. Right, just so we can get the early boot up into there. Okay, let's just change the date. Today is July the 21st. And time-wise, okay, it's BST. I think it's, nope. Ooh. Me and my dodgy setup. I believe, what time is it? Yeah, 5 minutes, 2 minutes past 5. Bang. Right, accept. Skip for now, skip. Just want to get in there and just quickly just see things. Right, okay. Skip, swipe to navigate. Yep, we're all too familiar with that. Swipe to go home. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, now, the haptics have given good impressions. Now, the interesting thing is going to be the 60 hertz display. I know this has been a point of contention, and it has been a point of kind of, it's been something that I've just been very intrigued to see how I would get along with it. Now, brightness-wise, looks decent, but again, we are indoors. We're going to change the time. Okay, so, yeah. In terms of the display, nothing else to really go by. Dark theme is already on, which I really appreciate. Adaptive colors, we're going to go to boosted. Adaptive looks fine. We're going to leave it adaptive. See if there's any other options. Okay. Or natural. Increase touch sensitivity. Okay. The glass feels nice. About phone. And it is Android 12 out of the box. Ooh, the haptics are nice. I can't get over it. The vibration motor in there is really, really strong. Yep. So it's Android 12 out of the box. We've not signed in yet. We're going to open up the camera. Don't allow for now. You've got the ultra wide at 0.6. Okay. We're going to bring it down. Yep. Looking through it. Okay. You know I can't wait to camera comparison on this one. So obviously the 2X is digital. But we're going to go to video. I'm going to drop this down. And we do have 4K. And we do have 60 frames a second in 4K. But that looks to only be working on the main sensor. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. And the ultra wide works there. 4K 30 on the ultra wide, interesting, but not 4K 60 on the ultra wide. Why? Okay, right, okay. Main sensor does 4K 30 and 4K 60. Interesting. And selfie. We're gonna go to portrait mode. And we're gonna do a portrait shot. Oh, closed it. Okay, interesting. Let's see how it looks. All right. Right, portrait mode is hitting nice as per. Interesting, okay. We're gonna take this and really, really run with it. As you know, I'm hyped. But let's bring out some of the old goons, right, as I like to call them. Pixel 4a, and you know I have a massive soft spot for the Pixel 4a, right? The Pixel 4a, funny enough, in the UK was the last 4a device. I know there was the 4a with 5G, and I know there was a 5a with 5G. The 5a with 5G, we didn't get that last year. So it was the 4a. Now, what I like about the 6A is, yes, this is a 5.8-inch display from what I remember, and this is 6.1, but this feels closer to them going back to that form factor of it really feeling nice and compact in the hand. Obviously, the Pixel 4a, mine has been through the trenches a bit, does have the capacitive fingerprint at the back. Now, my favorite position for the fingerprint is actually at the front, not at the back. But this is hardware based, it's very reliable, and I know people are fans of it as well. Again, the colors, textures of the 4A is something that people really miss. And I do miss that touch, but this does really feel so much better to hold in terms of how well put together it is. And you're getting 2 cameras, 1 ultra wide, 1 main. I know the main is 12 megapixels, but I don't know what the ultra wide is actually saying in terms of the resolution. I think it's 12 megapixels as well, but again, I stand corrected as I've not been briefed and given all the things that are necessary with all the specs and features. I do know that the battery capacity, 4,410 milliamps, 18 watt charging, and you do get IP67 water dust resistance as well. If this back is really plastic, it don't feel it. First impressions is really going down well. What we do also have is the Pixel 6. Yes, we've got a Pixel 6. I haven't charged this one. We've got a Pixel 6, and this is going to be a very interesting one because Pixel 6, in terms of pricing, yeah, is getting a lot of discounts in a lot of places. So 90 Hz display, same Tensor chip, 8 gigabytes of RAM this time, 128 gigabytes of storage, and you know, you've got wireless charging that you get as well. So it's going to be interesting, and obviously the main 50 megapixel sensor as well. Right, this is going to be an interesting showdown, and we're definitely going to throw down on all of these phones, but the main center of attraction is definitely the Pixel 6a, and I'm happy to definitely try this out. And yeah, watch out for more breakdowns, more videos. We're going to talk about it in full. My first impressions is really going to come. We're going to start doing all the individual reviews and then do some heavy comparisons because, boy, it's got competition, right? The Nothing Phone 1 just came out. Whoops, my Pixel 6 just went wild. Nothing Phone 1 just came out. You know the Galaxy A53 has been about for a bit. The iPhone SE is another one that's just lurking around as well. It's going to be an interesting play. But I think this Pixel 6a has got a lot going on. So yeah, that's it for me so far. Ben from Lover of Tech. If you enjoy videos like this, you know exactly what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're part of Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, so you don't miss any future videos on the channel. I hope you're all safe during this time. I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Damn, why am I dropping so much stuff?